Hey, here's a progressive everybody in California should vote for. Jane Kim. Her name is Jane Kim. She's running for state senate. Bernie endorsed her. I'm endorsing her. She's great. Vote for her. I went to her website because she broke down the ballots for us, right? So let's talk about the ballots in California. Ballot Proposition 51. It's a school bond proposition. It gets funding for K through 12 schools and community college facilities. Initiatives that support. I support it too. More money to public schools and colleges. Let's spend more money on public schools and colleges. Let's do it. Let's spend, I don't know, maybe a quarter of what we spend on the military. Let's spend it on educating our own populace. Let's do that. Proposition 53, revenue bond, statewide voter approval, initiative constitutional amendment. She says Proposition 53 opposed. So 51 support, 53 oppose.
Interesting, because I just read an article where Governor Jerry Brown just went to San Francisco to tell you to vote for 53.
So Governor Brown, you can't listen to Jerry Brown anymore. He's just like Tom Hayden. The moves at the end of their life are just inexplicable. He's endorsed Hillary Clinton over Bernie Sanders. That's the guy who told you Bill Clinton wasn't the lesser of two evil. He was the evil of two lessers. Now this guy's a corporate. Now Jerry Brown, what the F's happened to him? Turned into a Bob Dole Republican. So don't vote. So vote no on 53, yes on 51, no 53, yes 55. That's a tax extension to fund education and health care. Yes on 55. 57, it's about criminal sentences, juvenile criminals proceedings and sentence initiative. Yes on 57. 58, English language education. Yes. 59, SB 254, campaign finance, voter instruction. Yes. So yes on all the 50s except for 53, oppose 53. So yes on all the 50s, no on 53. Okay? Okay, so now here's the rest of them. Proposition 60, condoms for adult films. No.
I'm shocked.
Do not support that. First of all, I'll say this about the condom and the thing. Everything I've read about STDs and in porn, that AIDS is very rarely, it's not a thing. It's lower. So, hey, these are all grown-ups. And what's going to happen is it's going to force the porn industry to Las Vegas. It's just going to hurt California's porn industry, which it's legal. So she says oppose it. I'm going to oppose it. So vote no on Proposition 60. Vote yes on Proposition 61. That's the one Bernie's supporting. It's about making prescription drug prices go along with what the VA has to spend. It's a good thing Bernie's for it. You're going to see a lot of commercials with veterans in it saying, oppose 61. Those veterans all took money from pharmaceutical companies. All the veteran organizations are taking money from pharmaceutical to go against 61. So yes on 61. Bernie supports it. I support it. Jane Kim supports it. Yes on 61. That's the medical pharma bill. So yes, that's the pharma proposition. Proposition 62, repeal the death penalty. Yes. Repeal the death penalty. You know how we talked about it. Proposition 63, background checks for ammo. Yes. Proposition 64, marijuana legalization. We've done 2 videos on it. The last one we just did, we also agree. Support 64. 65, carry out bag charges. Do you know about that one, Steph? 65?
You know what? That's interesting.
No or yes?
Nope.
So oppose it.
Yep.
She says oppose it. They want to put a charge. If you take a carry-out bag with your food, they want to put a charge on. Is that what that is? Can you look it up?
I'll look it up because
Proposition 65. Look it up. Proposition 66, death penalty procedures initiative. So oppose that. So support 61, but oppose 66. See that? So in the 60s, the 3 60s we say no to, 60, 65, and 66. 60, 65, and 66 oppose no. The rest of the 60s, yes. 61, 62, 63, 64, and 67, yes. Okay? So that's from Jan Kim. And vote for her, too, by the way. She's fantastic. She's a great progressive. Jane Kim. Jane Kim, State Senate in California. Vote for her. She's a great progressive. And there you go. There's all your propositions. We took care of them. Again, wrapping up all of the 50s, you vote yes on except for 53. And the 60s, there's 3 60s that we vote against. 60, 66, and 67. We vote yes for the rest of them. Okay? So we'll see you Tuesday. And we're going to have legal weed. We basically have legal weed in California now anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. Here we go. Go vote.